Thousands of passengers are being kept aboard a cruise ship docked in California after people on board came down with coronavirus. At least 21 people on the Grand Princess tested positive.
One of the passengers waiting to leave that ship is from Greenville. WNCT's Amber Joseph spoke with her today. What's she saying about her experience, Amber?
Yeah, Ken, Shayla. Donna Lejess says that the vessel circled the ocean for days. Now she's frustrated and anxious as she waits in isolation with very little information on what's next.
I think the mood is there. It's sort of a mixture of excitement and frustration.
Donna Lejess of Greenville has been on the Grand Princess since February 21st. A relaxing 15-day cruise with her sister-in-law changed after government leaders kept the ship at sea.
We were floating around for several days, just in a circle, really, not knowing where we were going.
The ship docked Monday in California, giving passengers hope.
You could hear people out on the balconies cheering and yelling as we went under the Golden Gate Bridge yesterday. It was really exciting. It was like a glimmer of hope.
Lejess says the cruise lines assured passengers there would be extra medical screenings and not to worry about the coronavirus. But 21 passengers and crew tested positive for the illness. Thousands of passengers are still on board, confined to their cabins.
We were not happy about it.
Lejess is not sure when she'll leave the ship.
That's the really frustrating part about this is we're not really given a lot of information like that. It's just been sort of, you know, when the information is delivered to us, it's, you know, it's like right before something happens.
But Lejess won't be coming home to her husband in Greenville just yet.
As much as I really hate the idea of going into this quarantine situation for another 14 days, logically it is the all that we can do, or the best thing that we can do, because I certainly wouldn't want to take the chance that I had it and I, just went home and went to Fresh Market or something and, so I just want to make sure that we're okay.
Lejess and the ship's other passengers will be sent to military bases for 2 weeks of quarantine. Health workers will monitor them daily to see if they show any signs of illness. In the studio, Amber Joseph, 9 Your Side.